Everyone, so welcome to another video. So this video is about unit number 7, citizenship. So if you notice that we already cover grammar and function about for this unit. We cover asking and giving advice, and we covered the reported speech part 1 and part 2. Okay, so right now I'm going to explain the vocabulary that I read to this unit. We have citizenship. Citizenship means in Arabic المواطنة. Okay, so and we are going to cover the most important vocabulary that we have in this unit. Okay, so let's discover together this vocabulary. So when I talk about citizenship, how we're gonna be good citizen. And if you want to be a good citizen, you have to apply. You have, for example, your right and your duties, okay, or responsibilities. You have your rights and your duties, and we're gonna see these things. Okay, so we have most important vocabulary. We have rights. Okay, the rights. Okay, rights in Arabic means الحقوق. Okay, so what is your right? Okay, what are your right that we have toward your country? So you have the right to have a job. Okay, so we have the right to have a job. You have the right to be respected. Okay, to be respected by other people in your country. We have the right to be safe. Okay, so you have the right to be safe, which means that to live in peace in your country, etc. So we have the right to be safe, and we have the right to have access to education, which means that we have the right to education or to go to school, etc. So all the citizens have the same rights. We have to have a job, to be respected, to be safe, to have access to education, etc. Okay, so these things that we have the rights. So we have so many rights. Okay, so all citizens have the same thing, to have a job. Okay, so everyone must have or everyone that had the right to have a job. So everyone has the right to be respected, to go to school, to be safe, to live in peace, etc. Then and also we have another I'm sorry, another right. We have to be free to move. Okay, to be free to move. For example, you can move from one city to another city. You can travel. You can do wherever you want. Okay, so for example, I want to live in this city or I want to live in that city, etc. So we have the right to be free to move. Okay, so you have the right to have, okay, or the right to have access to healthcare. Okay, to have access to healthcare. If you are sick, you have the right to go to hospitals and maybe to visit a doctor, etc. This is what does mean healthcare. Okay. So also here we have another right to be free to tell your opinion, which means that the freedom of expression to tell your opinion about what happened right now or something like that. Okay. So to have access to leisure activities. Okay. To have access to leisure activities. If there are some leisure activities, okay, you have the right to have the access there and to have a say in what happens. Okay, to have a say in what happens, it's like you get a say to be free to tell your opinion. Okay, so this is the most important vocabulary that we should know about citizenship. We cover rights, okay, and right now we're gonna cover another thing, okay, or another vocabulary. Okay, here we have duties. Duties means الواجبات or responsibilities. Okay, so if you are, for example, a good citizen, you have to have two things. You should know the rights. What are your rights and what are your duties? Okay, so your right, okay, you must respect the law. Okay, so you have the law. Okay, you must respect the law, which means that you must follow the rules. You must respect all the things that the government told you. Okay, so you must respect the law. We have to pay taxes. Okay, so to pay taxes. Okay, so if you want to be a good citizen, you have to pay taxes. Okay, so or you must pay taxes. It's a duty. Okay, the duty to pay taxes. Also, we have another thing, the most important thing, that you have to respect the flag of your country. Okay, so you have to respect the flag of your country. Okay, And also we have to respect the environment, okay, to respect the environment, okay. So this is our, or these are the duties that we have, okay. So to respect the law, to pay taxes, to respect the flag of your country, and to respect the environment, okay. Other duties, we have to respect others, okay. So we have a right to be respected, and also we have a duty to respect others. You must show respect to everyone, okay. So you must show respect to all your friends, all the people toward you, etc. You have to respect them so as to be respected, okay. So your duty first is to respect to respect the other people. Okay, so another duty, another duty we have to tell the truth. Okay, you must tell the truth. Okay, you must tell the truth, which means that you must be honest. Okay, to tell the truth, exactly. To participate in community services, in community activities. In community activities. Okay, to participate in community activities. Imagine that you're in your neighborhood organize an activity. You must participate. For example, you want to clean your neighborhood, you have to go and to help them, etc. Okay, this is what I mean, to participate in community services. So to believe in human dignity and equality. So to believe in dignity and equality, okay. So dignity and equality. Dignity means in Arabic al-karama, and equality means المساواة. Okay, to believe, you have to believe human dignity and equality. So these are duties that we have. Okay, so we cover rights and we cover duties. Okay, so then we have a chart here. So we have a chart that combines all the things that we cover: rights, duties, and both. Okay, so sometimes we have rights, so we have rights, duties, and both. Sometimes both, what do you mean both? Sometimes you're gonna find these things are duties and rights at the same time. For example, rights, we have to have a job, to be respected, to have access to leisure activities, to have a say in what happened, to be free to tell your opinion, to have access to healthcare, to be safe, to have access to education. Okay, so these are the rights. You have to have a job, to be respected, have access to leisure activities, to have say in what happens, to be free to tell your opinion, okay, to have access to healthcare, to be safe, to have access to education, to be free to move. I already explained all this right that we have there. Okay, also we have duties. Duties mean that the thing that you must do. Okay, so we must do so as to be a good citizen. So we have there, okay, so we have to tell the truth, means that to be honest, do your personal best, okay, you have to do your personal best. You have to be so motivated to do a lot of things, okay, to work hard, etc., to do your personal best. Respect others, okay, you have to respect others. You have to respect your friends and the people that are in your community. To be concerned for the common good, okay, to be concerned for the common good, okay, so which means that to participate in a lot of things that in your society, to respect the flag of your country, okay, so to participate in community services, in the community activity, to believe in human dignity and equality, respect the rules and laws, and to respect the environment. Okay, so these are the duties that we have. If you want to be a good citizen, you must apply this. That you must have these duties. Okay, so as to be a good citizen. Both means that right and duties at the same time. So we have earn your livelihood. Okay, so means that كسب الرزق. Okay, so or سبل العيش or something like that. Okay, to earn it. Then we have to have somewhere to live. Okay, it means that the right to have somewhere to live, like houses, like shelters, etc. We have to volunteer in your community services. Volunteer in your community services. Volunteer means in Arabic تطوع. To volunteer in your community service and to vote. To vote when there is election, when there is, for example, election that in your country, you must go and vote. Okay, to the with about the party that you see that it's good for you, etc. Okay, so we have to vote. Okay, to vote. Then this is what we have right now. We have rights, duties, and both. Okay, so this is the most important thing that you should understand in this unit. Okay, you should understand in this unit, etc. Because you're gonna need these things in your writing and a lot of things. Okay, so here we have. I want to move to the citizenship collocations. I found this thing collocation by this teacher Simo. So I found it in his website. We must thank him about this. So citizenship collocations. Okay, so human rights. Human rights means that حقوق الإنسان, human rights. Okay, an active citizen. So مواطن فاعل, an active citizen. We have community service. Community service العمل الجماعي. Okay, so it's community service. We have national anthem means النشيد الوطني. We have obey the law. To obey the law means that to apply the rule. Okay, to obey the law means that dual citizenship. Okay, dual citizenship مواطنة ثنائية. So dual citizenship. We have voluntary work. Voluntary work means العمل التطوعي. We already covered this work to volunteer in a community service. Global citizenship مواطنة عالمية. Property rights حق الملكية or something like that. So everyone has his property rights. Okay, so political party, local community, and we have the common good. Common good means الصالح العام. Okay, the common good means الصالح العام. Okay, so this is the most important thing that we have in this unit. We have collocations, we have vocabulary. Okay, so this is vocabulary like rights, duties, etc. To have a job, to be safe, to be respected, to have access to education, to be free to move, to have access to healthcare, to be free to tell your opinion, to have access to leisure activities, to have say in what happened. Duties or responsibilities, we have to respect the law, respect the flag of your country, to pay taxes, to respect the environment, or to respect others, to tell the truth, to participate in community activities, to believe in human dignity and equality. And we have rights. Rights are duties and both. Okay, to have a job, to be respected, etc. So you should just you should memorize these things because we are going to need. Maybe you have to need the things in your writing. If you want to write a paragraph or something like that, you must know what are the rights, what are duties, etc. Okay, so this is the thing what we have, and try to revise collocations. Collocations are really important. Why? Sometimes they give you an exercise about these collocations. Maybe they're gonna give you a lot of things, and you have to fill in the gap. Okay, if you don't know human rights, active citizen, community service, etc., you may be confused about that exercise. Okay, so you should memorize all this exercise that we have here: human rights, active citizen, community service, national anthem, etc. Sometimes you're gonna find them in either in national exam, the given exercise about collocation and vocabulary. Okay, I hope you understand. It's not difficult. It's not difficult lesson. It's not a difficult unit. So just try to memorize this vocabulary. Concerning grammar and function of this unit, I already put some videos, okay, about report speech part 1 and report speech part 2, okay, and functions, asking and giving advice. You're gonna find them in my channel. Okay, so there are these videos that in my channel: part 1, report speech part 1, report speech part 2, and functions. Okay, so asking and giving advice. This is all the things that we have in the unit number 7. So thank you and good luck, and we're gonna so wait for another video. Thank you so much.